there, boys, squirrels, squirrels. My name is Modstab, and welcome back to Slime of Ranchers. Now, we did play this yesterday, and Viktor's update has come out. However, I do know that we have to progress further before we can actually get to playing in the glitched state of things. We've already done the trading with him and things like that. What do you want? We'll worry about it later. We've already traded with him. I do know that we need to unlock... I think we need to unlock the higher version of the treasure tool, which I have done. However, that being said, while I was exploring, there was a couple things I saw. And now I am going to go ahead and get some plorts and things like that going on in here. We did, as you can tell, save up a decent amount of money. And I'm going to probably keep saving up money until we get all the upgrades from this guy here. And I'm just going to try to purchase every... Whoa. Where'd you go, big boy? Thank you. I am going to try to purchase all of this as it stands. See how much we need to go to get everything. But there we go. Yeah, we're making progress. Look at us go. All right, we're actually making a lot of progress. A lot more than I thought I would. Thought it was going to cost a lot more money to get this. We don't got enough for that. We do have enough for this guy, though. So we need to... let's just say 6,000 to finish everything off. And then we can fabricate whatever we want. Now, we do need to make a lot more of these drills. So that's what I'm actually going to go ahead and do. I know we need to craft a lot of these to actually get the upgraded tool. So let's go ahead. What's an advanced drill cost? Same thing, it just doubles the resources, but it's double the value. And then we're going to go ahead and make a novice drill as well. All right, but we have all the plorts and things like that that we need to be able to continue. So what I kind of want to do is... Well, we go to this new area that I was talking about to show you guys what I have found. I will place the drills on that region. Hey, got more things. We're making a decent amount of money. Let's be honest. Yeah, but what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go to that new area. I'm gonna collect a bunch of pink plorts on my way there because you need a lot of those for those drills. And then I will see you guys once we get there. Alrighty, so I'll go ahead and show you guys actually where I'm at right now. So if you gotta zoom in on your map, you go into the rock region, you kind of wibble your way around. You can run to a spot where you are up here, and then you get a portal to go to the Rock Island. The Island of Rocks. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what this island is probably supposed to be called, but what I do know, give me them pink plorts, son. What I do know is that there is a secret little place up on the tippity top of this area. I'm gonna gather some pink plorts as well. We'll grab this guy just in case. I know you guys are hungry. Eat up. Oh, do I have enough to get to 50 now? I forgot. While I was off camera, there was a couple upgrades I got to make my character healthier and to be able to run and sprint and do all that kind of stuff longer. And I upgraded my inventory as well to get up to 50. So I can actually grab 50 plorts of each kind before we completely fill up. That's really super nice. Quality of life things, friends. Quality of life things. But in order to continue to progress as I want to, I will need to build a lot more gadgets. And so what I'm thinking, just to get to that point, I know I kind of built a ton of, or I shouldn't say a ton, but I spent a little extra resources on the level 3 fabricator. I think what I'm going to do from here is do just level 1 drills instead of the level 2 or level 3 drills, whatever you want to call them. That way, I will be much good to go. Man, I forgot to, excuse me, I forgot to break all these boxes down. You hungry? I know you're hungry. That's right, eat that up. Eat that up, give me that plort. I'm getting distracted by plorts, I'm sorry. Did he just eat 2? Well, more power to him, I guess. All right. Yes, this is basically what I did all off camera for the last, I'd say an hour or so, to get enough muns and things like that. Maybe not even quite an hour. But anyways, if you come around the corner here, you guys can see that there's this fancy little thing right here. I want to make sure there's nothing that I can't grab here. Because y'all know me. I like my muns. All right. Oh, okay, pink plort. We're making progress. We are almost full on the pinkest of plorts. There might even be one hanging around here somewhere. I don't know, but I'm not worried about it. So anyways, we're going to go up here. This has the giant H on it, so I'm assuming it's one of those Hobbs things. So off camera yesterday, we got to the point where Hobbs was like, hey, there's treasures all over the place, and we're going to hide them on you. So let's go in here, and then you teleport in here. So I haven't explored this at all. I'm assuming you fall to your death if you go down there. But there is a requirement of a key. Now, I do have 2, and I think we've unlocked all the doors out there, so we're going to give this one a shot. Please have all the fat loots. All right. Cool. Cool. Oh, really? No! That's it? Dang it! I was hoping it would be so much more exciting. But there is an advanced treasure. And I think in order to get that, we have to craft... What is it like? I tried to look it up to see what the requirements were for it. And I think it's crafting 35 different... I think it's cracking 35 different... Or cracking. Building 35 different... Why am I having such a hard time? My goodness. 35 different gadgets, okay? I need to make 35 different gadgets for that to be something that I can unlock. If I am correct. No, because that would only give me the blue one. I need the advanced one, which is the farthest one. We'll figure it out, team. We'll figure it out. And what we'll do is now, since apparently I can't speak right now, we're going to go ahead and jump cut. I'm going to go back to base, deposit all this stuff, make sure all my slime are nice and healthy. And then the mission for today's episode, outside of what we've just done, is to actually go ahead and go to the desert so that we can... Hello? 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 Ooh, blues. Yeah, I have a couple rock bullets. The mission is to go to the desert so we can get the 3 different slime that we don't own and bring them here. There might be 4, because I think that's also where you get the lava slime. I could be wrong. I always reserve that right. But we're going to jump cut, and I will see you guys once we do the things. Alrighty, team. So we are back arenos, and I did a bunch of running around on my farm here. I'm just kind of giving everybody the plorts. I'm collecting all the plorts, excuse me, giving everybody the food they needed. That way we have a self-sufficient farm. So what I want to do here, first we're going to put these bad boys in there because they're their favorite foods. And we're going to throw the carrots in here. But we are darn close to having enough to have completely bought all the upgrades for this area. So let me walk you through my process. That way when I jump cut again, it's not quite as awkward. What I'm thinking about doing is, let's see. I like the idea of leaving the other area. Let's get this bad boy. Perfect. All right. I'm thinking about leaving the other area, like I said, where we have the tabby slimes as well as the hunter slimes. Leaving that as kind of a tree, mostly food area, just to kind of keep some of the slightly more aggressive slimes out of the way. Now what I want to do is I would like to be able to put 2 slimes up there. Now in order to do that, I think I'm going to do the, let me go to the Slimepedia here. We're going to go ahead and do, let's scroll down here real quick. We're going to go ahead and do the tangled slime because these guys like painted hen and they will grab out of other pens if there are meat in there. So we don't want 2 meat together. And then this guy here is the veggies, which is a silver parsnip, which is a carrot. So what I'm thinking I'll do is I'll put that silver parsnip in the cave next to the puddle slimes. That way they don't get nervous and things like that. And then the tangled slimes and the mosaic slimes will go right up next to the most beautiful of fabrication buildings. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get that done. And then we're gonna go ahead and jump cut when we have completed that task, so that way you guys kind of know what we're doing. And then I'll give you an update as well. Don't worry, I will do an update for you guys and show you how it all looks when the time comes. But I will see you all when we get there. All right, so we are back. What a beautiful... Gimme all the things. Give me your faces, all of them. Okay, sorry friend, but you gotta go. I don't need your pink slime. I like to have 4 of each of these beasts. And I think we might be able to do it right out of the gate. There's 2 there. I just need 1 more mosaic slime. I figures that would be the one that would be the hardest. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I've been back to this part of the far range because I've been doing a lot of collecting and money making and things like that so that we can do what needs to be done. I love it. I love it so much. Just the difference, like, dynamics in all the different types of slimes and areas and things like that in the ranch, it's just so cool. It's so fun to see. Ooh, I forgot about this growing. That's so cool. I wish it would just kind of all grow, like, eventually after you put the oasis back in. I wish it would just kind of grow through. But then again, you'd be just having another overgrown area. It would just be a cool little niche thing, but it wouldn't, the charm would wear off. So I see why they didn't do that. Definitely see why they didn't do that. Hello? I would like a mosaic slime, please. Provide to me the mosaic of slimes. Perfect. So now there's, I know there's the tangled slimes, which I want to say are slightly further in. Maybe I could be wrong. I just remember not finding them right away. So running down this way might be the trick here. Hello, angry people. And we do have the painted ones, which means we do have the tangled slime's favorite foods. Now, before I jump down here and get carried, I'm just going to do it. Hello? Tangled slimes? Hello? Hello, friends? Oh! I need to get that guy. That's probably why there's nothing there. Now, what's the closest... what is the closest oasis or water source to this one? This guy over here. So we need to get this water source, and then we need to boogie on down. Alright, let's grab this water source here in just a second. Oh yeah, that's right, the water source was down here. Ooh, I didn't have to use my jumbles. My jambalaya. Alright, we're just gonna book. We're gonna book it. We're gonna cook it. And oops, I want to try to make it through as far as I can without using the boosters so that I can make it here. Then we need to be able to go down like ASAP, Rocky. Oh, we got this. No problem. And loan before I totally botch it somehow. Yeah. Hey. How convenient was that? Are you telling me that things just worked in my favor? Oh, right. That's awesome. Now we need to see if we can't find one of the silver parsnip things. Well, here's where these guys are. And as much as I would love to gather those plorts, I think it's going to be slightly more important to try to get the silver parsnip. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, once again, jump cut once we finish this, now that you guys got to go on a little adventure with me. And hopefully we can find the silver parsnip fairly quickly. And I will see you guys once we get back. We have made it back to the ranch, and as you guys can see, things didn't go exactly as planned. However, what we did do is, I think we have enough. We're gonna give this a shot real quick. So it did kind of work in our favor. So we had a, the prickled pear is the favorite fruit of the dervish slime. Now, the tangled slime we already have the food for, but the mosaic slime was that silvered parsnip. However, what we can do in the meantime is we can give the odd onions to the crystal slimes and the carrots to these guys, so we will have enough. That's 250 for each. We're gonna go ahead and get this one going because that's where we're at. All right, so we have that, which means we can gather a couple slimes here. We need a total of 750, and I'm gonna do my best to not use those guys. All right, all right, all right, all right. Now, let's see how close we can get to 750 off of just these guys here. If we can, that would be wonderful. Oh, gosh, yeah. By far got away with it. Perfect, which means we can do... Let's see, we can do two slimes here. And I got to figure out where I'm going to put the third one. Since we have the prickled pear, we're going to do these guys. Now, what is it for high walls is 350. And then the air net is 425. Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and try to get 425 out of this because we really need that before we do anything crazy. All right. I know this is a lot of gathering and a lot of back and forth and things like that. And I'm trying to do my best to get things squared away for you guys, but it just doesn't work always. Now, as you guys can tell, as I do the level 1s, I've been tending to kind of just put them in this main area here. Part of the reason is I just want to kind of really grind through that like building threshold, get through that amount of fabricated items. That way we can jump right into the newest expansion as soon as we possibly can. Now that will give us enough for the main area. So here's what we're gonna do. I know we put a bunch of chickens. Let's do 8. Yep, perfect. We put a bunch of chickens in the tabby area as well as the hunter slime area to kind of create that whole larger quantity of plorts and things like that. So yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good for us. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and put these bad boys in there because we know what it takes to get a novice drill or novice. I don't know exactly how it's said, but you know, we'll live the dream. But we know for a fact what we need for those, and so I'm gonna do my best to not use those if we can. All right. Boom, roasted. All right, so we should have enough here to be able to put that sky barrier on, or the air net, for the time being. It may not be perfect, but what I think we're gonna do is we are gonna put, let's put the dervish slime in there. And now can we do a plort collector or auto feeder? So we need a total of 1,000 for that. But before I get carried away and do that, what I do want to do is come down here, and we need to get these bad boys fed again because they go crazy if you don't keep them fed. And if they're unhappy, they will teleport out of that thing so fast. It's a little frustrating, a little annoying. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to use all of them for this since I got a little carried away by doing some exploring while I was out and about. But you know what? It's okay, it's all good. We're gonna get the monies, we're gonna live the dreams. All right, so I've kind of explained what we're gonna be doing here. Now is just a matter of time before I can get the money to do so. And with that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of jump cut for you guys. We're gonna get the money that we need, and then I will be back once we complete that task for you folks. Another jump cut down. I'm so sorry guys that we keep jump cutting back and forth and things like that on you guys, but after doing a little bit of digging, I don't have any extra spots to put the mosaic slime for the time being, at least until we get to the next area. In order to unlock that area, I do need to have about 5,000 gold. So that's immediately going to be our next mission. However, all that being said, before I get too carried away, let's see, there's nothing in either of these guys. That doesn't surprise me. But we did put the dervish slimes, and we did put these little tentacruel slimes, also known as the tangle slimes here. It's probably tangle, you know, the slime, the Pokemon reference. I'm funny. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of some stuff here. We're gonna gather some money and things like that off camera, in the hopes of getting up to the, we're gonna put the carrots away for the time being, in the hopes of getting up to that 5,000 gold so we can get our beautiful mosaic slimes going on. And now I thought about leaving them, I don't think I can put them in here, can I? Yeah, I didn't think so, it's just food. That doesn't surprise me. I was thinking about putting them just sitting around in our base here, but they're gonna just wreak havoc on everything. So what I want to go ahead and do is, let me check to make sure there's no upgrades. Okay, just a slime key upgrade. All right, perfect. So we have no upgrades there. Yeah, so our mission is going to be able to unlock the dock area, and I think what we're going to do as well is we're just going to go ahead and gather some extra plorts and things like that on our way through, and we're going to go ahead and do that, and I will see you guys once we get there. But before I do that, let's see who wants the things. Ogden Ortiz, I'm working on a new recipe. Help me out. All right, he wants pickled pears, these bad boys, and heartbeats. Hey, let's go ahead and do that. I mean, we have all that here, right? It was pickled pears, heartbeats, and shoot, I forgot what else. The mint mangoes. I'm pretty sure it was 4 before these guys get carried away. We're gonna take all of these real quick just to make sure we got them. And then the heartbeats are actually gonna be in the next area. They should be good to go by now. You know what, just in case, I am gonna put those slime here. Where we grab like 5 of each. We're just gonna go ahead and deposit all these guys along with the dervish plorts that way. we can get all the things, you know? He's just gonna give us plorts, and then he's gonna give us money as well. And this is going to pay off very nicely. So what was it? It was 4 heartbeat. It was 3 of these guys and 4 of the Midmangos. Nice, look at that. Look at that. How wonderful is that? All right, so the pink one, quite frankly, really not worth depositing at all. Now, the nice thing is that does put us up to 2,000 gold. So that's quite wonderful, but we're gonna go ahead and deposit the pink plorts into the fabricator. That way we can continue making our little dibbles. And I wanna get all these guys before bad things happen. Hello, friend. I know you're just trying to say hello. That's so adorable. Yeah, let's go ahead and get all these taken care of before bad things happen. Alrighty. Yep, so perfect. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get the money making process. No, 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 no. No! Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. How about I just never touch that again until it auto collects it, because oh, that was a disaster. I didn't even think about them getting the plorts. I should have kind of put them off on their own island somewhere, but you know what? Is what it is. They're not going to be able to get them from the cages as far as I'm aware of. It was just because I dropped that in the middle of nowhere. Anywho, enough rambling. All rambling aside, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to get to, we're probably going to want to shoot for like 7,000. That way I can just build all the auto collectors and stuff like that right out the gate. So we're going to go ahead and get up to 7,000. We're going to gather things and have a little bit of fun off camera. And I will see you guys once we return. Again, with the jump cuts, Devin. Sometimes you just need help. I almost forgot that we had a, I know I said I was going to jump cut when I finished. I lied. I'm sorry. Let's get over it. Okay, anyways, I forgot that at the end of this, that we had this key. I thought I had unlocked it already, but we didn't apparently, so let's do that quick. I don't remember or think there's anything special about it, except for, hello, open pod, give me the money. Money? All the money? Oh. Well, I kind of need that, I'm not going to lie. But I am going to at the very least be able to figure out what's going on out here. I don't think there's anything special that I don't currently have, but it might be a shortcut back to the ranch. Yeah, it's a shortcut back to the ranch. Dude, that's awesome. All right, well, anyways, so I've done what I need to do. We're going to go ahead and jump back to the main base here now that we've discovered an opening. And then we will, yeah, we'll be back. All right, I super apologize for jumping back and forth and cut. But I keep finding cool little things as I'm gathering money. I think I have enough now. I do want to have a little extra just to be safe. And I was just kind of maintaining my ranch when I realized, oh, wait, this portal is available. And you go through it and you go to Ogden's Retreat. So you get to go to his like little farm. And I wonder if you get to trade exclusively with him, if that's what the whole thing's about. Oh, do I have to unlock it? Where do you go? Oh my gosh, that area looks like it's a pretty land. What do we do here? Thanks for coming down to my retreat and hearing me out on my offer. So let's get right down to business. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on, I realized that its neighbors a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. Ooh! I call these islands the Wilds. And after exploring them, they revealed their true secrets. The rare Dubo fruit, whatever. What's a well, it's the most delectable irresistible fruit known to the universe. Well, most people say it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. Of course. Anyways, I soon became obsessed with but I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. You see, the wilds are home of hundreds of feral slimes. Blah, 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 blah. Cool, I just want to explore it. Whoa. Huh. Oh, this is open now? Oh, please. Oh my gosh, we're in the wilds! A new area! Oh my gosh, yes! Okay, so they're the feral saber slimes. We need a bunch of the kukawakukus. I want the kukawakuku plants! Give me the kuku. What are you, big boy? I'm assuming I need to fill that bad boy with, oh my gosh, yes. Wait. Oh. Interesting. Much interesting. This is so cool. I love it. It's a new area. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're gonna explore this a little bit, guys, before I jump cut you again. I know, I'm sorry. I'm a horrible person. What an adventure this is. Nothing's fancy, okay. How big is the map of the wilds? Okay, so we're kind of question mark. So we're out in the middle of somewhere land with things and stuff. All right, I see carrots. We're just kind of gathering. Oh gosh, they're all feral and they're all angry. What are those guys? Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna gather a handful of these bad boys. All right. Oh, dude, this is so cool. I love this. I just gotta figure out what these bad boys are. See if I can make the jump. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, my Lanta, this is so unbelievably cool. I love finding new things. Okay, can I try? No. It has to be for the, give me that cuckoo plant. It has to be, I don't care about the bell. What's that? Calm the anger of any feral slime that it hears. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, there's so many cool little things. Oh, we're getting fashion-y things. All right, I bet that once we activate all those with, I would assume, is rad slime ports, it'll give us kind of a new area to like explore, maybe. That's my thought process at the very least. Oh, this is so unbelievably cool, guys. I really should be gathering chickens because the original reason I was running around in that area is because I was trying to gather chickens for a Gordo slime this year, and we got some more teleporter things. Yeah, but there's a cat Gordo slime that I've almost finished completely feeding. All right, so we got the saber slimes. Toys. Yeah, those have to be rad slimes, because why else would they be green like that? It wouldn't make sense to be green. Oh yeah, there's no map of this area. Yes. Oh, this is so cool. I love discovering new little things here and there. It's so fun. So fun. Oh, what a treat. What a treat this was. I love this so much. Okay, I know I've said that a lot, but my goodness, was this cool. All right. So I'm wondering if maybe we have to get all the kukawakuku plants and then deposit them into our friend's bank, and then we get to unlock that ranch as our own? Maybe? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's where I came from. So how the flapjack do I get out? Well, that's not good. Which means there's a secret to getting out. Water? No. Mud ball? Ah! It is a mud ball puzzle. Oh, that's so cool! It even has puzzles! Oh my gosh, I am so in love with this. Oh gosh. Did you guys hear that growl? That was intense. All right, so we got the kukawakaku plants. Now, all I need to do is find all the mud balls. Saberport. How much are those going to be worth is the question. Oh, I should get rid of the carrot, shouldn't I? As bad as this sounds, I'm going to get rid of the carrots so that I can get the saber plorts. I had a lot of carrots, which is a little bit of a bummer, but I feel like these saber plorts are going to be worth a decent chunk of monies. All right, or at least its descendants, saber slime. Oh, that's so cool. Come to daddy, Mr. Kukuwakaku plants. Shh. Shh, little slime. Calm. Calm. Alright, so I'm wondering if I can come in here and get the sabers without them being quite as feral. Alright, very cool. Something tells me that's... Okay, that's this area. No mud balls up here. Cuckoo wakaku plant. Alright, let's find that other... I know there was a slime ball around here somewhere. What a cool little Easter egg this is. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hunt for those balls. I'm going to throw them in those guys' mouths. I know, it sounds like a good time. And then we're going to go ahead and jump cut to when I finish that, because I think that's how I teleport out of this area. How cool is that? Oh my goodness. What an adventure. What a cool adventure. Alrighty, so we ended up getting the fat cat. We got out, and it actually turns out that I didn't need to be able to, you know, unlock all the areas. It would just unlock for me. And those saber plorts are worth a decent amount of money. They're nothing like super special. Holy rooster-roos, Bojangles. I'm gonna grab these guys. Just gonna get, let's do 4 of them. And what we're gonna go ahead and do is, before we do the mosaic slime, what I do wanna go ahead and do is feed all the guys in this region as well as in the other regions. That way we can get everything ready to go and we don't have to worry about nothing. Oh, I forgot I had a bunch of these guys hanging out. What a good time. Oops. Wrong ones. That's kind of funny. Love to say that I did that on purpose, but I didn't. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get these guys going. Perfect, look at us go. Look at us go making progress. Alright. And then we're gonna go ahead and open up all of these guys. They're all gonna have the same thing anyways, so I'd be surprised if they didn't. And if I found out that the maximum amount of those guys you can have out at once is going to be 5. Which maybe it's 5 per area, I don't know, but I've been putting the novice drills all over the place here just to get those all squared away. We're gonna go ahead and deposit these while we're here. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and feed the rest of these guys, then we're gonna set up the mosaic slime. And I figured, you know what? Why not keep you guys here with us? So we're gonna go ahead and put this guy in here. All right, 1 novice drill. Alrighty. Oops. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab these guys while we're at it. You guys are piggly wiggly dudes, huh? I'm gonna grab this guy because we're just gonna deposit that straight into the place behind me. Wow. Okay, we were gone a long time exploring that wilds area. It was so cool though. I almost got the quest completely done. I think I got something like 40 of them, and I needed like 73 or something silly. So, is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and deposit all of these into the money bank. That way we have enough. And then we're just gonna go straight into building the Mosaic Slimes camp. Now, before I do that though, I do want to gather some of these veggies, like the carrots and stuff. That way we have a little bit of food to give them right out the gate. Look at us go! Oh my gosh, so much progress. All the progress. We're back up to over 10 grand. By the way, when we were off camera, we did hit the achievement. What is it? I don't remember. It's getting 100,000 new bucks, essentially is what it was. So it was a cool little achievement. It means we're making some good progress. And it's so fun. Like, the more I get into this game, like the more I dig in, the more I realize like there's little tiny bits and pieces here and there, little Easter eggs and stuff that I just enjoy so unbelievably much. Now, I do not want to use these guys for the plorts. Alright. Or for the new bucks, excuse me. I do, however, want to use these guys for the new bucks. Oh my gosh, we're making some great progress. Alright, that's so cool. Alright, anyways, let's get over here. Let's deposit the boom plorts. Let's deposit the crystal plorts. And then let's... Yeah, we'll worry about the other ones here in a minute. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this all set up right out of the gate. That way we don't have any questions. Yeah. So we go over here, and I'll grab the pogo fruit and stuff on my way back through. But I really, really, really want to get this all set up for you guys. All right, so we're gonna unlock the docks. Yeah! Oh, this is so cool. A little ducky toy. Oh my gosh, this is where I should be putting those. Oh, this is where I'm gonna put them. This is where I'm gonna put them. If that's the case, I'm gonna get rid of that pond. I'm gonna bring those guys down here, And that way, so you guys don't have to see it, I am just going to jump cut. Oh my gosh, what a great idea. I didn't even think about that having a really cool water area. All right, I will be right back with you guys in just a minute. I'm so sorry for continuing to jump cut, but sometimes things just have to happen. All right, I will be right back. Oh, this is so cool. All right, so we've jump cut it a little bit because, well, the things and the stuff. All right, so we're gonna put a nightlight by these guys because they love the light, they love the sun, and they're kind of off by their own, so they can blow up things without damaging anyone, which is kind of nice because that's why we put the puddle slimes kind of out by themselves, so they didn't cry in despair and agony. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and deposit these real quick, and then we're gonna go straight down to the Rubber Ducky Cove. Oh my gosh, that's so cool! Oh, I love it! We're making some amazing progress. I'm so excited to continue to play this game and do all this stuff off camera. I'm so sorry that it's been taking so long, but holy moly is this game a grind and a half. My goodness. So yeah, we instantly down here, we got a free, not only we got a Rubber Ducky toy, we got 3 puddle slimes and a rubber ducky, so they can be even happier than they were before. And we have 4 slots where we can put the remainder of the slimes that we don't have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 slimes, and the Slaber slime I'm not worried about because, well, frankly, they're in the crazy wild. So we have a total of 4 slimes left and a total of 4 spots left. Oh my Lanta, we're gonna have a farm where we can farm absolutely everything without going anywhere. We're gonna do the outro from here, not from here. That's the wrong place, Devin. We're gonna do the outro from over here. That's right, you heard me, you heard me. Oh, this is so cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you for joining me in today's episode of Slimy Doo, Ranchy Doo. And even over here we have more, oh, we have more stuff. What are these? Maybe this is for another slime. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because we got 22 out of 75. Oh, so it gives us one of those once we finish. But every 3 it gives us a tofu. But every 75 it gives us that. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me in Slime Rancher. I know we were back and forth and left and right and jump cut and jump cut and jump cut and jump cut and jump cut. But oh my goodness, was this such a cool adventure. Thank you guys once again. Remember, liking, commenting, subscribing are all great tools for you to get in touch with me and let me know what you liked, didn't like, and what you want to see next. Without further ado, I'm going to show my 5th little cackle. I love you guys, and we will see you next time. Oh, get excited. Get pumped. Toodles.